What's up, my ninjas? It's your boy, Say Ninja Warrior Z here, and today we got something really cool. We're doing our very first Lego set review. Oh, I'm really stoked for this. As you guys probably know, I'm a big Lego fan, man. I freaking love Legos. And at first, I always kind of tried to keep it just, Dragon Ball channel, maybe a little Marvel stuff every now and then, but tried to keep the Lego stuff separate. But I decided, you know what? I bet you a lot of you guys like Legos too, and probably want to see. Whoa, there goes the camera. Almost tipped over the camera. I bet you guys like Legos too. So you know what I decided? We're gonna do a Lego review, and as you can see, super cool box art. I decided to get I had a choice. I had a choice between a Ford GT and the Ford Bronco. Very tempting. And they also had a C8R and a classic 1960 Stingray Corvette. Also very tempting. I wanted them all, but these things are $50 a piece. So I was like, I gotta pick one. So I decided to go with the Challenger, 1970s Challenger, and the freaking Top Fuel Dragster. And you can tell by this box art, man, the box art is freaking incredible. You can tell these are definitely on the higher end, man. I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely beautiful. It makes you want to keep the box, man. Looks like these are going to have a lot of cool features, so what we're going to do now is get this puppy cracked open, and we're gonna get it built, and we're gonna do a review after that. Stick around. All right, fam, here we go. Here comes the unboxing part. Let's see here. These Lego sets typically have these tabs. Tab somewhere. Oh, there it is. See, if you've never put together a Lego set, most of them have these, so you can just easily push a hole through that, and then pull it back. There we go. Open up. There we go. That's like the best feeling ever. Look at all that. So for this set, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 bags. It's like a bunch of stickers. More stickers. These must be for these are for the Challenger. These are going to be for the Top Fuel Dragster. Okay. We got 4 bags. Oh, check it out. So we got the Dragster directions separately. I was wondering how they were going to do it. If it was going to come with the Dragster stuff and the Challenger stuff, or like in one big thing, or separately, so you can put them together one at a time. So that's really cool. The Dragster looks like it's going to be a little bit more complex. So I think I want to, let's see. Yeah, so 3 and 4. It's going to be the Challenger. The Challenger looks relatively simple, so we're going to show off the Challenger first, and then we're going to do the Dragster next. So stay tuned. Alrighty, here we go. We got Challenger directions here. We're going to start with bag 3 first. So I'm going to get this put together, and then show you guys what it looks like when we're at the halfway point. We're not going to do a live building, because that would just take me forever, and no one's got the patience to watch all that. So you guys are lucky. In about 3 seconds, this thing's going to be put together like magic. Alrighty, that's part 1, or bag 3, done. As you can see, this is the Challenger at its halfway point. So far this is a pretty easy build, I'd say. Most of the pieces are all straight, very square, very simple, very to the point build. It's also very enjoyable. I really like the detail so far. This is looking like it's gonna be a really fun build. And the stickers, I put a couple of these stickers on there. Freaking nerve-wracking to put on. Anyone who builds Legos knows what I'm talking about, especially you got big hands or big fingers. That's stressful. But now we're gonna move on to bag number 4. We're gonna get this opened up. Got a decent amount of pieces. We still have a decent amount left in the build, as you can see. Still got a couple of pages left. And just like the first time, this is gonna all happen in about 3 seconds. It's gonna be like magic. Alrighty then. That takes care of pack number 4. So that means the 1970s Challenger is complete. And I have to say, it looks very, very cool. I'm not disappointed with it in the least. Here we have the couple extra baubles and pieces it comes with. I always hang on to stuff like that, you know. And there's the little minifigure, very cool. He also comes with an alternate face. He's got a helmet. I'm gonna show off the car in more detail after I get the Dragster done. We'll do a full review, but this is the Challenger. Like I said, I really enjoy it. It took about 45 minutes to put together, not too elaborate, pretty, you know, to the point. The directions were very nice, nicely detailed, and that's it, you know. That's this guy. Now we're moving on to the Dragster. This is the one I'm really excited about, so we're gonna clear this stuff off real quick, make some room here, and we're gonna start with pack number 1. So this is the first part of it, and there we go. And just like the Challenger, it's gonna be done in 2 parts. So we're gonna do the first half, then I'm gonna show you what it looks like halfway, and then, you know, we'll do it just like we did the Challenger. So stay tuned, this will be over in a jiff. And there you have it, that's part 1 of the build complete. As you can see, this thing is huge. It's actually quite massive. For comparison, this is the minifigure next to it. It's much bigger than I thought it was. Excuse me. It's much better than I thought it was going to be. Much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I can't talk right now. As you can tell, first half took about, let's say, 30 minutes to do. The directions are kind of, there were some parts that were a little confusing, to be honest. The stickers were really easy to put on because it was pretty big. But I got pack 2 right here, so it doesn't look like this one is nearly as complicated as the first one. So this should be wrapped up relatively quickly. Stick around. Boom, baby. It's done. Part 2 is done. And this is absolutely insane, bro. Holy moly. Look at this. Little minifigure. He's really cute. Yeah. Really cute minifigure. Really, both really nice minifigures. Very cool. They both fit their respective vehicles that they come with, I would say. This Dragster is just off the walls, man. I knew it would be big, but I did not expect it to be this big. Like, to put it into perspective, here's my hand. Here's the Charger, right? And this is the Charger next to it. The Dragster is enormous, my guy. Sheesh. Super duper cool. Let's get into a detailed review. How about we do that? Of the completed builds. Start with the Charger. What I really personally enjoy about the new speed machines is the first ones were, I believe, 6 studs wide. I believe that's how big they were. Basically, They were about this big, and maybe a smidgen bigger, but that's about it. They were one-seater, only one could fit, only one minifigure could fit inside. You know what? Let me grab one. Here we go. See, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Look at how much bigger the new one is than the old one. Like, the proportions are so much better on the 8-stud white ones. It's insane. Like, the detail is way better. The proportions are better. Overall, it just looks better. The downside is all the 6-stud ones look really weird or kind of lame compared to the 8-stud ones when they're next to each other. Like, look at that, man. It's completely different. I really hope they do another charger like this instead of 8 studs wide, because this is clearly superior. And get this, the 8-stud white ones are only like $5 more, and it's definitely worth the price increase. Here's it next to the Ferrari, which is my personal favorite. I think it's the best looking in the line so far. Lego's models, man, they have come a long freaking way, bro. They look like something that just came right off of the computer. It's amazing. They look fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And we just get a closer look at the Charger here. I really like the Challenger. Excuse me, not Charger. Challenger. People will kick my ass if I keep calling it a Charger. There's a big difference between the two. But here we go. We got the back end, the stickers, really nice. You got that little Challenger sticker back there. You got Challenger in the middle, the Dodge symbol in the middle, tail lights. The wheels are really cool. I like that little side mounted exhaust it's got going on. Front end looks really nice. It's a really cool, really sick build. And we got a Dragster. Holy crap, this thing's gigantic. I'm gonna actually have to give it a little bit more space. And I was really wondering like how they were gonna do the angles. Like, how were they gonna get that pointy cone shape? I thought it was gonna come with a lot of angular pieces or something, and it was gonna be really complex, but it's ingenious actually. These little hinges just attach to this right here, and then it just goes down like that, and there you go. You got your slope. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant way to handle it. A little cockpit comes up as such. A lot of detail on the motor, as you can see. If you're a fan of Top Fuel Dragsters, you will really thoroughly enjoy this one. You know, these little like the arrow is adjustable right here. And here you got the wang. One of the coolest parts about the Dragster, gigantic wang. You gotta get all that downforce going. It's absolutely sick, from the engine detail to the detail in the cockpit. I really like the massive blower on the top, very realistic. It's absolutely fantastic build, man. This might be my favorite Speed Machines set. Yeah, it's tied. The Dragster right now is tied with the Ferrari. I'm not quite sure. Well, they're two different things, so I won't even compare them. But Dragster is one of my favorite Lego sets I've put together so far. This is incredible. Highly recommend this set. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 if it came with a little bit more accessories. You know, a light tree or something would have been nice. That would have been a nice little accessory that really would have completed it, I feel. But I cannot complain. You get a lot of set for the price, I would say. For $50, you get a massive vehicle and a very nice Challenger. I cannot complain. Excellent set. 9 out of 10. Definitely recommend. You guys want more content like this, so let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for tuning in. You liked the video, please like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. It's Ninja Warrior Z out. Peace.